Purdy throwing here to start. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCaffrey on third down. This gets the first and more. He finds space, middle of the field, and he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Let's go. Buffalo 8. Left. Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone.
Now Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. Caught by his back. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Ward. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and haul in a heck of a souvenir. So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Tight end going in motion here.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans break the tie here in the first. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Cowie now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Play action now with Purdy. And the Titans rush is going to win this rep. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second and 21 at the 23-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 18. What's up? Stop.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
21.
Third and long, Purdy. On the move, headed right. Gobbled up on the right side, that's Ayuk. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball, and that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18. Hey,
Putting the
smash.
tight end in motion.
Mustang 19.
First down throw here for Ward. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Cut 19. Cut 19. No, 60 average. 60.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their early lead to 13. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Up.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Left side secured by Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers make it a one-score game. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 14.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Robinson with the return. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Trap 50. Trap 60 Bobcat. 60.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Chased out to his right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. And he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt.
Motion the tight end over.
Panther 11, Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Cut for big yards on the right side. Into the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their early lead to 13. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
49ers 14.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Cowie now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Outside. 18, watch out. Yellow.
First down throw by Purdy. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Titans are leading so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They start out 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Return there, partner, up past the 35.
At their own 38-yard line.
On the set.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. And they're going to throw out of the gun. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
60 Bobcats. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 3-possession game. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
49ers 14.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Cowie now on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get set, up.
From the gun is Purdy. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Yellow, outside, start.
Now it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10.
Purdy on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Here he is on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Ward's going to throw it. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Here's Robinson with the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
There's a dive up the middle, and he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready? Practice. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second down now, 7 to go.
19 tight. 19 tight. 65. Mustang 19.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
49ers 21.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Purdy throwing here. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Purdy throwing here on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. That's caught for the first. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To the air again. Purdy. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The 49ers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Robinson with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. He can stick to the ground, he can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
From the gun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. He'll pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First down. A gain of 34 yards. And the Titans first down.
Ward setting the pass. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Bronco 80. Cougar 19.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 10 now. Ward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
49ers 28.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set. Get set. Up.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game.
49ers 35.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Robinson with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Short pass brought in. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Titans have a 1st.
Broncos. Let's go. 19 right. Panther 60. Panther 6. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, Ward going to the air. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, and when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
49ers 35.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Cowie now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. 1st down throw by Purdy. one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So it's second down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Looking slant route, complete. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. All set to go now from the 35.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 39-yard line.
Outside, yellow. 18, yellow.
He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out to... Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Titans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He's going deep down this side. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Cowie now on the return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start this second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Dragon 60, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Ward now sends this to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Titans continue piling onto this lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Cowie now on the return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They stick with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Look at that power, deep left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Yellow. 118, watch out. Yellow.
They're going to go. It's Purdy. Oh, brother, it's a